bum, 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 bum. What's up, everybody? Welcome. How's everybody doing? Marco, what's good? Are you guys ready to learn how to make schmickles online? Is that what you're here for? You're trying to learn how to sell envelopes? How do you sell envelopes? You advertise them on Facebook. You want to learn? Shoot me a message. You want to make your family proud? You gotta do that by making a lot of money and spoiling them and buying shit to them. That's what you should do. Once you do that, they're gonna be so proud of you. Pom, 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 pom. If you don't do that, they're gonna be disappointed. Why is my son not a doctor? You don't have to be a fucking doctor to make millions nowadays. You really don't. You can be the laziest bum sitting at home just selling products like envelopes to grannies like I do. Who's excited for the new vlog? I'm gonna post it today on YouTube. Another day of a millionaire. Are you excited? Anybody excited for the vlog? Nobody? Oh well. Not everybody wants to watch a real millionaire, not flashy, not crazy. Guys, what are your questions? How can I help you make you rich? How can I do it? How do I make you rich? Schmickles guy, what's good, Ruby? How can I help you guys? That's the real question. Oh. Schmickles smell good. It's selling envelopes, but it's a whole ecom business. I set it up for you. Uploaded. I have to edit it. Give me like an hour, edit it. Then you'll see it. Probably an hour or 2 hours. Another day in the life of a vlogger. Gosh, Schmickles smells so fucking good. What are you guys' questions for today? I told you yesterday, bring some good questions. What do you guys want to yap about? Tell me. What do you guys want to yap about? Is it? Sure, I already answered that. Guys, what's stopping you from starting? That's the real question. What if you don't know nothing about dropshipping? Well, I teach you. That's the point. I struggled for 8 years, so you don't have to. That's the beauty. I tell you exactly what to do, so you copy me exactly click for click. If you have so much money, why are you trying to sell a course? To make more money. To make you rich. That's the point. Because if I make you rich, that shows that I can make you money, and that shows to others that they can make money too, because it's not rocket science. That's why. Because I get richer. You want an honest answer? I gave it to you. Now imagine I can sell envelopes and I can teach people, and holy shit, I can make a lot of money. A fuck ton of money. Is dropshipping oversaturated? Is working a regular 9-to-5 job even more saturated? Let's ask that question. Is going to college saturated? Tyson, give me an honest answer. Is working a 9-to-5 saturated? And why do people keep doing it? What's the secret? You sell. You start selling products. Physical products. Definitely saturated. So why do you keep going there? Especially when it's saturated, you make shit pay and you can never become a millionaire. What's the point of working at 9-to-5 if it's so fucking saturated? That is the same question. Because that's just the biggest bullshit question I've ever heard, is saturated. That's why I'm not starting. No, you have no fucking idea how to run a business. That's what you should be saying. I have no fucking idea how to run a business. It's not saturated. I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing and how to make money. That's what you should be saying. I tried it. I gave up on myself. I sucked. I didn't know what to do. And I'm not going to say it's saturated. I just didn't know what the fuck I was doing. That's why I gave up. Let's be honest with ourselves. Because once we're honest, then we can improve. But if we make bullshit cop-out excuses, then we're going nowhere. You're just going to tell your buddy, hey, it's saturated. It doesn't work. Your buddy's going to try it. He's going to do better than you. And then you're going to fucking hate the buddy. Because you don't want your buddy to do great. You're fake as fuck. Most people are fake. They don't want others to do well. You're just hoping for their downfall. And how do I know that? People watch me when I do bad. When I lose money on crypto, that's when people watch me the most. Because people hate. They don't fucking support. Yes, I do speak Polish. What are some good evergreen products? Like envelopes, stuff they can sell all year long that are not seasonal. I teach it. I just show examples in my free video on my gram that I send to people that want to watch. What if you can't afford a course? Well, let's go backwards. If you can't afford something, what would you usually do? If you want a pair of socks, or if you want a laptop, or if you want a car, a vehicle, what do? Let's think backwards again. There's a problem, we have to find a solution, and there's something in between that we have to do to go to the solution. You have to get a job and save up. That is the solution. Thanks for the follow, Ruby. Guys, it's really like, I know you guys have a brain. I know you guys have brains. I believe you guys have brains. Before pressing that send button, let's think. What would I do if I actually thought about this? Like, are you guys expecting a handout? Like me just giving you $1 million? I don't understand. How can you make money? I'm a college student that doesn't work. Well, I was a college student and I got a job and I saved up and I started a business. So, yeah. I'm really not trying to be mean, but it's just some people ask such stupid questions. It's just like, you honestly might not, you shouldn't run a business. If you're asking like, I don't have Instagram. I honestly think you have to start thinking critically before you start a business. Like, because there's going to be so many questions you might have that I don't know if you can like if you get an order and you might ask me, what do I do with this? I would fucking lose it. Like, maybe you should fucking pack the order and ship it. I don't know. How much would it cost to start? A couple K, couple grand. You can shoot me a message if you're interested. But most people are too cheap to start because they rather work their whole life away for 50 years. 5K, you're getting rich, called the course method. Yes, I do get rich because I'm legit and I can charge whatever I want when you're legit. and people that are serious, that don't want to waste 3 years of their life, and they hate their life currently because they're slaving away, and they want an escape by learning a skill from a guy that has done it for 8 years, and he's one of the legit ones. They're gonna pay me. Most people are not gonna pay me, but it's okay. I don't want to work with most people. I just want to work with people that are ready for a new change, that have money, and they know they have to spend money on top of it for ads. So I know it's a very small percentage of people that are gonna work with me. So I'm okay with that. It's also it's way higher quality people that work with me that pay, because then I know they're gonna succeed. And then if the people succeed, I can flex them. I can show that some of my students are doing better than me with a shorter period of time, like some of them have. And then more people want to work with me because then they have credibility. And if you want to see them, you can check my gram, and it's in the highlights. There's hundreds and hundreds of them. Some of them make way more than me. It's your birthday today? Happy birthday, user. Yes, I'm from Poland. I was born in Poland. But I live in the USA right now. Dude, you spelled that so fucking wrong way. It's CZES. Gosh, I hate spelling. Dude, it's not, definitely not CH. Please explain how you're finding clients. You run ads on Facebook and you show it to grannies. No worries, Wyatt. That made me laugh. All due respect though, my friend, you don't even look happy, bro. I hope you're good. Dude, I don't look happy because it gets me more eyeballs and more views, because people hate, or they like seeing sad people because they think they're miserable. Yeah, I designed the house I'm building for $5 million on Minecraft. And I went to the architect, I showed him the Minecraft designs, 3D models, and he asked me, do I have like two-dimensional, like, I'm like, no, it's a fucking Minecraft. So it was funny. You get no girls, bro? Alright, gamer. And you're commenting on a millionaire's TikTok on a Tuesday night. I don't need girls. I just need one true love that I have for my fiance. If like 200 people buy 5K worth, of course it would be a million by then. So like, how much did you make from selling envelopes? Millions. You can legit check my Instagram. I have way more than 200 people. I have thousands of people that have worked with me. Is your fiance funding this? Funding what? Give me 5K. I lost it on casino. Well, why was your dumbness in casino? Why? You're looking for get rich quick schemes? Ooh, and you learn they don't exist? Ooh, tough beans. Maybe you should have started selling envelopes instead for $5 grand. Ooh, burn. Don't go to the casino, Sean. Stay away from that. Start a business. It's way better. If you want a dopamine rush, dude, once you start hearing those cha-ching sounds on Shopify when you get envelope sales for $70, for $100, for $50 every few minutes, my gosh, the dopamine hit on that is way better than any blackjack. Oh my gosh. Every time I turn on those notifications, cha-ching, 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 I'm just printing money from the grannies. 24/7, 365 days in a year. That is the biggest a dopamine hit. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. I would recommend it, honestly, for all of you. This guy rich, not wealthy. True, I'm gonna get there, man. I'll get there. What are envelopes? Have you ever held an envelope? That's what I sell. Put 1.7 million in the World Series. True. I mean, I was actually thinking about it right before you. I felt it. I was actually really considering it. Bum, 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 dum. What are some good questions we got today? Are you happy about your house? Oh, I'm so happy. This is an old picture, but they're doing the finishing touches right now. I am so hyped. Tell me more. Can you PayPal me 10K? My gosh, I thought you would never ask. No, don't use AI Meteor. AI sucks ass. So then did you only make money from selling courses? Bingo, silly. No, oh my fucking gosh. I've been doing ecom for 8 years. Just because I sell fucking course doesn't mean I don't do ecom. I still do both. When was the first time you hit 1 million? After 4th year or 3rd? No, like 4th year. You don't know shit about AI, alright, Willie. Well, show me your bank account. Let me see. I tried AI. It's fucking dog shit. Sure, you can do your math homework. Amazing. I'm so fucking glad you're using AI for homework. Why aren't you making millions of dollars then with AI if it's so good? Guys, I just sell envelopes to grandmas on Facebook. I've been doing this shit for 8 years. Do you offer free classes? No, but I offer a free 1.5-hour video if you shoot me a message on your Instagram. If you truly want the secrets, shoot me a message and I'll send it to you. But most people are too big of sissies to even message me. It sounds so easy. Do it by yourself and you're gonna cry. It's that hard because I've done it. It's that challenging. Super hard, actually. Takes many years. He's lying? No, it's very hard, actually. Very, very hard. Bum, 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 bum. We had a new person join. I'll be building your store shortly, my friend. Looking forward to working with you. All these photos from Safari, yeah, true. Me riding a fucking go-kart for $5,000 that goes 45 miles per hour plus. I think it can top at 70 miles per hour if I tune it right. My Urus that paid in cash. My you can see my Robinhood portfolio that I made. You can see how much in the past 3 months. You can see my bank account with my name on it. You can see the house I designed on Minecraft. Yeah, definitely all fake. Do you ever give? Yes, I give, but I don't publicate it. Like I said, I would much rather work with you, with a human. I have message on Insta, but it was of course message on Insta, and I live to learn. Huh? You don't have Instagram, Gino? No. I guess you have to go to 9 to 5. Damn, that sucks. All right, next. Blood sells courses for a living? No, guys. I sell courses and I sell envelopes and other products. I actually sell so many things. That's why I'm fucking rich. I'm rich because I sell a lot of products. If people weren't buying my done-for-you stores, if they weren't buying my courses, I wouldn't sell them. I wouldn't waste time. But I make millions from it, so I teach it, obviously. It's worth my time. And if you don't want to pay me, if you're too cheap, go try it by yourself. I really encourage you. Everybody go try it by yourself, see how hard it is. And then once you realize that you waste like a couple $1,000s trying it for yourself, before you give up, you might think, damn, maybe I should have hired Matt. Maybe he should have done it for me because he has failed for so many years. What if I buy a course and fail? Well, ask all the hundreds and hundreds of people that succeeded in my highlights. Ooh, if you try and you fail and you waste 5,000, wow. What if you actually stay committed and you succeed and you retire early and you make millions? You know what that is called? Risk. You know what you can't have without a risk? Millions of dollars. You know what you have without risk? You slave away at a 9 to 5 and you work like a dog and you never retire. That's what you get. You get it? You guys took math class, right? You took math? At least basic math? Let me tell you this math equation. It's very easy. Risk, right? Equals math, reward. No risk, no risk. No reward. You get it? So look. Risk, reward. You understand? You can't have reward without risk. Do all my students make it? If I wanted you to buy my stuff, I would say yes. But the people that give up on themselves because they're too scared to run ads, or they forget, or they make some bullshit excuse, they fail. So if I wanted you to work with me and pay me right now, then I would lie to you and say that everybody succeeds. And what's the fucking point when I have... Then you'd be fucking pissed. Like, oh, I didn't succeed after one day. Dude, if you work with me, you're not going to get bullshit. I'm going to tell you how it is. I don't need to work with everybody. I'm going to only work with the people that want to work with me, that understand what owning a business is. If you want to work with somebody else that's going to fucking sell you some bullshit and tell you you're going to make $1 million guaranteed, then go work with them. Is it possible in the UK? Yeah. Did you have like a night job while trying to figure it out? No, I worked after school and I saved up, and then during summers I worked a lot, and then I saved up and I continued doing that for 3 years. And I made it eventually. You're an honest man. I mean, there's not a lot of honest people, so I stand out being honest, and people don't like hearing that. They rather hear bullshit and fail and like have this idea that, like, I don't know, whatever the guy that fucking lied to you is gonna happen. Actually, I don't know where I'm gonna go with that. A lot of people are just gonna say bullshit, fake shit just so you buy it, but then they're going to be like, oh, but I never told you anything like that. I'll tell you straight up how it is. Nothing's guaranteed. You're not gonna be a millionaire overnight. It's gonna take time. A lot of my students took a year to become millionaires. I know, crazy amount of time. Not everybody has a year, right? But you have 50 years to work in a 9 to 5. Breakdown, I legit have a whole video breaking it down if you want from 0 to 100 how to do this. You don't have Insta. If you don't have Insta, what should we do? Team, what should he do if he doesn't have an Instagram? What should he do? The world needs more honesty. Yeah, people don't fucking are not honest, let's be honest. Where's the video? It's waiting on my gram. Let's do a live what? Let's do a live transfer from your savings to your checking out. If you could use a brain, you would understand that you can't share it on a live stream. I swear some of you are just so... It's not even worth saying anything. Not even worth my time wasting brain cells on some of you. Let me just tell you this. If you think I'm fake, then just believe that. Whatever makes you sleep at night better, just believe that I'm fake and just move on, go clock in tomorrow. When will you give a discount again? Don't tell anyone. Oh, what is a different account? That's the code, just don't tell anyone. Bum, bum, bum. You run Facebook ads? Yeah, I do. Pa, 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 pa. What platform generates the most revenue? Shopify. That's the only platform I use. Or you mean ads? Ads is Meta. How much is your course? There's 3 options. The one done for you is $5,000. Yeah, Facebook ads is where it's at. That's where the old rich grannies are chilling. I still have to edit my video from today. Another person I've joined. Looking forward to working with you, brother. Do you have an LLC? Yeah, you do need an LLC. But I just got fired today. I'm so depressed. Sorry, Aaron. A lot of people are getting laid off because big companies understanding that they don't need workers as much because the economy is kind of going down. Well, that transparency, I will always be transparent with everybody. I'm going to give you the honest truth. And whoever wants to believe me, you have the free will to believe me, or you can think that I'm lying and you can move on with your day. But yeah. Give you the sauce. Well, you need money to start a business. So destroy your hopes and dreams of starting $1 million business for free. So if you don't have money, you need to find another job first. But if you want the sauce, there's an 1.5-hour video waiting for you on the gram. Do you teach how to scale ads when you buy? Dude, I teach everything. You are stuck with me. I hold your hand until you succeed. Anything you need, I teach it. Some people ask me for relationship advice. I give it to them, but I don't know why people would ask me a relationship advice. But yeah. You guys love schmickles? I love schmickles. Have I been live for over an hour? I might have been. House tour, bro. Prove you have money. Ryan, do you see the house behind me? It's getting built. It's getting built. Do you understand? Built, not ready. I'm not in that house. Understood? Comprende? Capiche? Give me like another 5 months and I'll give you the tour. Need 5 months. The drywall is coming in the next month to 2 months. I used to, when I was live streaming, I was going in the car, in the Urus and in the Beamer, and I guess I was getting more views. Maybe I should do that again. Gotta jump off the live. Appreciate you coming, Sylvia. Appreciate you talking to me. Have a good one. Do a tour of the one you're in. Dude, it's nothing crazy. I just bought this house for $500,000 cash because I needed to be closer to the one that I'm building because I drive there every fucking day, a couple times. It's like today I was there twice for many hours. Doing the concrete, going over concrete and going over all the electrical. So there's nothing to fucking flex about in this house. Where do you get the envelopes? From Amazon. Thanks for following, Nomad. How do you build wealth? You sell products. Are you supposed to believe you sell envelopes? Then don't. I've done it for 8 years. If you don't believe me, don't believe me and move on. Do something else. There's so much brain rot you can consume right now. You're missing out on more brain rot. Go find it. It's just one swipe away. What do you do? I sell products to grandmas. Here, I'll give you an example of like the last 20 minutes, how much I've made from the envelope sales, right? I'm just looking at my Shopify. 77 schmickles 30, schmickles 30, 30, 38, 30, 37. Or sorry, 77, 57, 38, 30, 30, 30, 246 for this envelope, 41, 30, 50, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 38, 30. That is from just me sitting on my seat talking to you. That's how many sales are coming in, selling individual envelopes. That's how much it is. If you're interested, my gram, you know where to find me. If you don't believe me, you can check 8 years of me doing this. Thousands and thousands of orders packed. I have other stores as well. You can check that as well. I sell products for over $1,000. I've been doing this for a fat minute, and I struggled for the first 3 years. Money is stopping you. Damn, you're scared to invest in yourself because you're scared to make millions. I guess it's not for everybody. I guess it's not for everybody. If you're scared to make money, then I don't think you can handle a large amount of money, right? The only thing I was scared about, I didn't give a fuck about a couple thousand. I gave a fuck about me not wasting 50 years slaving away in some shitty ass job. That's what I was afraid of. That's what you should be afraid of. You should live life. Look at my daily vlogs on YouTube. That could be you, just fucking around doing whatever and making money. But people are stopped by fear because you're so comfortable right now just doing fuck all the same shit, bullshit, never changing, never improving yourself. That's what people are comfortable with. They're uncomfortable getting out of their comfort zone and starting something new. Until they started, they try it out for 2 weeks, and then they get used to it, and then they love it. Right? Just like how you started a new job, you went to a new school, it's scary at first, and then you fucking get used to it. That's normal. You just have to kind of grow a pair of balls and just start it. Anyways, thanks for follow. Hope you guys love the transparency. I'm as transparent as it gets. There's not a lot of people like me out there. So good luck finding somebody else if you want to work with somebody else. But who is dumb enough to believe you sell envelopes? Well, I guess I'm dumb enough because I fucking have been doing it for 8 years. Anyways, hope you guys have a safe one. Do you teach exactly how to scale ads? Yes, I do. I told you. I teach you everything. Anything you need, I teach you. I fucking done it, so why wouldn't I teach you? But yeah, the people that want to work, that are serious, that want to work with me, you know where to find me. If you are too scared to start, I hope you guys enjoy your life. I don't know what else are you gonna do to make $1 million, but it's physically impossible to do it from a 9 to 5. Unless you're a doctor or lawyer, which I don't think most of you are. Anyways, how much you spend on ads? $5 per day on an ad. And then if you want to make $20,000 per day, obviously you might be spending $3,000 per day on ads. It's just gradually increases. You don't start at $3,000. You start with $5, $10, $50, $100,000, $3,000, right? That's how it starts. You double down on things that work. You turn out the things that don't work. All right, on that note, I'm just dragging it. I've been live for over an hour. See you guys. Whoever wanted to work with me, you can DM me if you want. My Instagram is the same as your name.